Okay, hello guys, and once again, welcome back to the channel. So, I was browsing my messenger earlier and I came upon an advertisement for a game called Survival City. So, I checked the game out, and 15 minutes within the game, I'm gonna rate it as 0 over 5, or let's just rate it with 1 over 5. 1 is for the graphics and the work done for this game. However, other than that, I find zero positives on this game, mainly because the game is too focused on its pay to win options. As you can see here, this would be your timer. So you there are certain quests that you can check out. For instance, I'm building a watchtower right now, and it would take 2 hours and 42 minutes, and that time will be based here on the upper part portion. Now, if I want to skip that time, I can move this hand towards the two icons above, meaning if I move it here, then this should advance the time and finish the quests. However, this will pop up. Okay, skip 4 hours, meaning the whole day will be skipped out and it will turn nighttime. Nighttime is when the zombies will attack your base. So, meaning I'll be wasting around 2 hours or more from the remaining time, wherein I could have used it to farm for trees or farm for food within the game. So, the only option is to skip it by 4 hours. Now, the problem with skipping for 4 hours is that you need to watch, or you are forced to watch an advertisement to proceed, which is which is quite annoying because the advertisement could take within 10 seconds or more to finish, and you're forced to watch it. Now, the other option is the pay to win option, wherein you can skip the time exactly where you placed it on the bar. However, you would need to pay coins, wherein the coins can be acquired every wave, if I'm not mistaken, or you can purchase it within the in game mall or in game shopping option. Okay, so let's proceed with the skip for 4 hours. And here is the first advertisement that you need to watch. There is no close, there is no option to cancel or skip. You need to wait for the advertisement to finish, and that's the time that you can close out the advertisement. And as you can see here, a lot of time was wasted because it immediately forces the time to be on max, so you won't be able to finish other quests because you ran out of time, and your only option now would be to proceed with the wave.
Welcome. Sweet. Ta-da!
Okay, so here are the in-game shopping mall or shop. Okay, so you can get coins within the game after 8 hours for the daily login event. Most are bought via gems. And these are the denominator for the gems. 80 gems is for 49 pesos if you're in the Philippines. For other countries, this would be around $1 or more. So it's really a pay to win game wherein you probably won't be able to finish or reach the end game of this scenario, or finish or reach the end game finale, not unless you pay more in order to defend your base. So in a few minutes we're going to defend the base. So let's check it out
Awesome.
here.
I'm going.
Got it.
I'm going.
Here they come. No problem. Deadly.
Early on within the game, you probably can still defend your base using the free survivors that you can get for free via quests. But it will probably be
Hang
impossible
on.
to defend later on within the game if you don't spend money.
Fair play.
So per wave, you can only get around 9 coins. Okay, in order to get supplies, you have the option to use the communications. This would be it. So there are quests, and most of the quests would run for 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 hours, 1 hour, and 3 hours. The maximum I saw was around 4 hours. So you would either have to wait or you are forced to use the skip option. Now you can also cut wood by moving your survivors. It will gather 8 wood, but it would take 1 hour and 54 minutes.
Woohoo!
So as you can see here, the most issue that you would encounter would be how to manage the time. And you can actually manage the time if you can skip it. However, as I mentioned earlier, you cannot skip the time the way that you want to, because the only option would be to skip it automatically for 4 hours, not unless you want to pay it via coins, which is hard to acquire, to skip at a certain or at the exact time that you want. So we have no choice but to forcibly watch the ads. So if you want to check this game out, I suggest you don't. It's not a good game, or it could have been a good game if they don't force you to watch advertisements such as this. So you are either forced to watch an advertisement or forced to pay just so you can use options that should have been free to begin with other games. So for this type of game, I really give it a rating of 0. It's not worth playing, not unless you want to spend more money at the beginning and at the end of the game, wherein there are better games that you can play. So I suggest stay away from this game, not unless they make changes. So that's it for me for Survival City. This would be the last time I'm gonna be opening up this game. And for those who want to check the gameplay out, feel free to do so. And if this video helped you out, please make sure to click on the like, the subscribe, and the bell notification button so you will be updated every time we upload a new video. And once again, thanks for watching.